Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, August 19th, and this video is going to be like an update on my watch collecting journey. If you see my videos before, you know that I have always loved watches. I love jewelry and many other things like purses and makeup, and I have all these collections. But concerning my watch collection, it's been just... I'm sorry, I thought I heard a noise outside. It's been a really long journey in the fact that I have what is believed to be called either electric mag field or electric field. What it is, it's something in your body that kills the battery of the watches. And I've researched it, and there's no scientific proof behind it, which is just beyond me because it's very, very real. Many thousands and thousands of people go through it. It happens to them, and even if there's no scientific proof behind it, it is true. And I'm not crazy, because I'm certainly not the only one. It's thousands and thousands of people all around the world that have noticed that. I just accepted it for years. If the battery kept going, great. If it didn't, well, I'm still going to wear my watches. It's a jewelry piece, and move forward. But within like this past year, I have revamped my watch collection. So I got pretty much all new watches, and I still have all my old watches because they're designer, because they're beautiful, or they have sentimental value. So I was definitely going to keep those, but I just started investing in new different designer watches, more Guess, more Steve Madden, more Juicy Couture, so forth and so on. So I thought, why don't I see if that still happens in my body? Because I hadn't tested it out in years. And I thought, why don't I replace, see how the new ones work. And then I started, when the smartwatches came out, it was a blessing because those you charge, so the battery wouldn't die by me wearing it. So I would just charge it like every 3 to 4 days. And so then I started investing in smartwatches, thinking that was going to be my life. But then I thought, I love my smartwatches, but I want to wear regular watches as well. So something just was in me saying, give it one more try. So I did. So as I was investing in new watches and revamping my collection, I looked on the internet, see what places in my town replaced the battery because it had been so long. I know Walmart does it, but I don't really have a lot of trust in Walmart as far as replacing batteries. I don't know if all the people are trained to do batteries. I kind of really wanted to go to a specialist. And so I found a jewelry, oh my God, a jeweler here. It's a jewelry store, really nice jewelry store that's been here in this town since probably before I even came to this town, and I've been here since 1992. So I thought, well, let me go to them. They're professionals. They will definitely put a good quality battery in my watches, and I just felt like I could totally trust them because they're long standing here. So I did. So yesterday, or was it today? Today, actually a few days ago, was me and my husband's second church wedding anniversary. And I had a men's Michael Kors watch that I had bought because at one time I was kind of feeling men's watches. I don't know why I'm not feeling them now. But I had bought this beautiful, elegant Michael Kors watch. And of course the battery died. And it's an expensive watch. So I asked my husband if he wanted it, and he said, yeah, but I'm definitely not going to wear it if it doesn't have a battery. So he goes, I don't want to be embarrassed. Somebody asks me the time and I'm looking on the phone instead of the watch. So I said, okay. So one of the gifts for a church wedding anniversary was to replace that battery, and plus I got us a his and her set watches as well. So now he has two. And so when he first opened it, he looked at me like, you're trying to give me this watch with no battery? I'm like, don't worry. I took it to the jeweler, has a battery. It's working just fine. So we'll see how it does for him. But also because the guy did such a good job and it was only $10 to replace the battery, I said, oh my God, I have a bunch of watches that I'm gonna bring to you. And I explained to him the situation, and he said, go ahead, bring them to us. We'll love to help you. And so this morning I had went through all my watch cases, because as you know, I have mirrored watch cases, very elegant, very beautiful. So I went through all of them, got all the watches that the battery wasn't working. I put them in this bag. And each watch, some bags have each individual watch, and some watches have two at the most, because I wanted to protect them. And so So there's either 1 or 2 watches in each little baggie, and then I put all those baggies into this big bag, and I took it to him. I said, okay, remember I said I was going to bring some watches back? Well, here are 10. And he's like, you were for real. He said, but no problem. We love to put the batteries in it. He said, now I have to do it between customers, so it might take a while. I said, no problem. I have a dental appointment, so I'm going to go do that, and I have to run some errands, so I'll come back later this afternoon. So I did that, went to my dental appointment. Then I went to run some errands, and I thought, well, let me go before they close, because I didn't even ask what time they closed. So I went, and the watches were ready. His wife, I believe it, his wife, she said, oh, the one with 10 watches? I'm like, yes. And so she goes, they're done. She said there was only 1 out of the 10 that didn't take the battery. And she showed me which one it was. And actually, I have 2 of that same watches, 1 in a gold and 1 in rose gold. And I think it was the gold one that when he put the battery, it just didn't work. So it could be a defect in the watch, or the watch just no longer works. I have to go to the company where I bought it from. That watch, it's a Michael Kors watch. I happened to buy it in Mexico, but I bought 2 of them. The other one worked just fine when he put the battery. It's just that one. So it could have been, it worked in the beginning, but it just could have been like some defect, but I'm not going to give it away. I love it. It's beautiful. I'm just going to wear it as a jewelry piece, but that'll be the only watch that I'll be wearing as a jewelry piece, unless my body still has that effect and the batteries start dying again, which I'm going to be so sad. But it's not going to be the end of the world, because like I said, I'm still going to be able to wear them and enjoy them and love them. It's just that if I want to know the time, I'm not going to be able to depend on it. But nowadays we have cell phones and we have other ways of telling the time, so no problem. It'll be still my watch, still a jewelry piece, and still something that I could wear and enjoy and love and have it in my collection. But so if worse come to worse where it happens again, I'm not going to invest in the batteries anymore. I'm just going to go back to what I was doing, which is keeping them in my collection, enjoying them as a jewelry piece, like I said, and still having my watch collection along with the many others that I bought. So I'm going to keep you updated on how that works out. Of course, I will have to wear them, but I don't wear the same one every day. So that's going to be kind of hard, because in order for me to really tell if my body still does that, it would have to me be wearing that same watch every day for at least a few days, at least 3 days, to see if my body still does that. But I color coordinate with my clothes, so that's going to be very, very difficult to really do the test, but I'm going to do my best. So yeah, so I'm going to show you which watches I took, and we'll begin. So this is the one that no matter what battery he put in it, I don't know if he tested different batteries, but when he put the battery in, it just did not want to work. Actually, this is not the one. This is the one that did take the battery, and it's the gold one. I don't know. It has a little glare, but you can see it. I'm going to let you see it for a few seconds so you can see it ticking. Let me see if I can get it close. I know it has a glare, but hopefully you can see it ticking. There you go. So this one did work. I bought 2 of these in Mexico in the jewelers. Michael Kors, but they're like a bracelet type watch, so even if I wear just jewelry piece, it would work. So that one did work. So I'm trying to find, the one that didn't was this one, so it was the rose gold one. No, so let me show you how it's not working. So you saw the other one clicking away. Let me see where so the ticking stick is right here. I'm trying to get it close so you can see how it's not moving. So it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm going to wear them and enjoy them just as much as if it told the time. So, and they're 2 beautiful watches. So, and they have so many memories because I got them from Mexico, actually from my husband's hometown. And the fact that it's Michael Kors is just so beautiful. So, yep, so we got those. And then another one that I took was this one, which this one really kind of like scared me, because I just bought this one. I've only worn it once, But I just got this one and it had already stopped working, so that was like so sad to me. But let me see if you can see the ticking. So the ticking is up here. I'm trying to get out of that glare. So the ticking is going around here. Oh God, this glare. So hopefully you can see it ticking, but it is working. Like I said, I just bought that one. It was so like sad to me because I thought maybe that's a sign. It's a Steve Madden. And it's so beautiful. I love it. But it has this battery in now, so it doesn't matter. Then we have this one, which I got from the mall, an hour away from us. I love the bling bling and the gold tone of it. I don't know if you can see it ticking. Where is it? There it is. The ticking is over here. See it ticking? That's just such a beautiful watch. I just love it. I'm just going to put it on so you can see it. It's just such a beautiful watch. So that one's working. And I want to go back to the Michael Kors just to show you how it looks on me as well. Just to show you how elegant and how beautiful it is and how it's so worth keeping and so worth having it a part of my collection. The memories of my husband's hometown. Look at that. That is so elegant. It's a little loose, which is fine because it's a bracelet style, and I like that. I don't like the bracelet styles to be tight fitted, but it's just so beautiful. I just wanted you to see how it looked on me. So we got that one. And then I should have had these open. So in this bag, there's two. Whoop, almost dropped them. So this one was disappointing because I just got this one. Was it for Mother's Day from JCPenney's? So the battery had stopped working, and I think I've only worn this one twice. When I do wear them, I wear them most of the day. See if you can see the ticking. Where's the ticking? The ticking is over here. I don't think you can see it with the glare, but it is working. So that was like scary to me because I had only worn it twice. Just got it, like I said, for Mother's Day. So, but now it does have its battery. It's working. This one I got a few years ago for my birthday, actually like 5+ years ago. My daughter got it for me because one of my favorite colors is purple, and it had the amethyst in 4 different sections. It has an amethyst, which is not my birthstone, but I love the amethyst birthstone. And it had the purple diamond likes around it. So she gave me that for my birthday, got well over 5 years ago. So that was worth having the battery. I don't know if you could see it. Oh, there it is. You could see it ticking. It's going towards the 12 o'clock. So this one's the sentimental one that I have. Then we have another bag with 2 in it. This one's a Juicy Couture one that a sister-in-law of mine got. It's really, really, really pretty. So it's ticking. I don't know if you can see it. It's down here. Let it tick a few times so that you can see it. So I love this one. It has the pink, one of my favorite colors in it, which I love. Juicy Couture is one of my favorite designers. So definitely love that. This is another one that I got. I think I got this for my anniversary this year. And I picked it out from JCPenney's. It has the beautiful metallic like pink base. And then it has the diamond likes around it. Really beautiful watch as well. So let me see where's the ticking. The ticking is somewhere around there. I don't know if you can see it. think it's up there. So happy, so happy. So the last two, so it's two in this bag as well. This one also has sentimental value. My daughter got it from me as a Mother the Bride gift. She got it from Walmart. It's, I think it's the Amatron, which is a good brand. And this had sentimental value. I wore it in the wedding. So that's what it looks like. So I'm glad to have that battery working. Here's the ticking. I don't know if you can see it. For some reason, it's like, I just checked it out and it was ticking. And now it's like it stopped. I don't know if it's a defect in this watch. It was working, so I'm not blaming the guy because I just checked. I was in the living room. Sorry, thought I heard a noise. I just checked and it was ticking, so it wasn't that the guy really didn't do it or whatever. So that's gonna unfortunately be one that I have to wear as a jewelry piece. Like I said, my daughter gave it to me as a gift for a Mother of the Bride in 2016 when she got married. And it was from Walmart. Amatron is a pretty good brand for like a Walmart store and stuff. They have it in different stores, even in JCPenney's they carry Amatron. So I just don't know what happened there. Like I said, just maybe 30 minutes ago I checked it. Because it's kind of, so it's, I'm half excited and I'm half disappointed. So this is another watch I got. Oh God, I think I got this one from Ross, because I always wanted a white acrylic band watch. So let me see. So it is ticking. It's down here. Where'd it go? Which way is it going? Okay, it's going this way. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's definitely working. I love this watch. So when I wear white, I really love to wear this watch, even though now I got so many other white ones. Well, not a total white one. So if I need a total white one, this is the only one I have. But I have other watches mixed with white, like white and black, stuff like that. So there it is. I'm going to just try this on so you can see how this looks on me as well. This is one of the ones my husband got me. I believe it was Mother's Day. Everything is so close together. That's the one that I just got and maybe wore it twice. As I said, a gift from my husband. And it is now working. But the fact that it didn't work from just having gotten it and wearing it just twice. And you already saw this one on me in a haul. So it's just, I'll put it on like this real quick. It's really beautiful. It has like the oil spill rainbow color in there. So yeah, so those are the 10 watches that I have fixed. Like I said, he said only one of them, which was that Michael Kors, was it the rose gold one? This one didn't work, but it's so elegant and so beautiful, means so much to me that no problem. We gave it a try, it didn't work, but it will still definitely be a dear part of my watch collection, and I will definitely use it and enjoy it and love it. This one, like I said, and so all the other ones, he put the battery in it, they worked. All the 9 other ones out of 10. So 9 out of 10, he put the battery in it and it worked. It wasn't just that one. But this one is confusing to me. I just checked it, like I said, and now it's not working. So, and I haven't even put it on. I just put it on to show you, but even before I put it on, it wasn't ticking. So it wasn't just I put it on and see how fast the battery dies. So it wasn't even that. I'm just a little confused. But again, another one that will continue to be a part of my watch collection that I will love and enjoy. So yeah, so I just wanted to give you an update on how, because I did a previous video on if the electric mag field still was in my body and if it still was doing the same thing by killing the batteries, or if the years had gone by and now my body has changed and I didn't have to go through that. I didn't have to go through that anymore, so that would have made me really happy. But I was always prepared that if it didn't work, at least I gave it one last try, which I did today. So far, like I said, 8 out of the 10 is working, but I had to just give it that one last try because it's been years, and because I'm revamping this watch collection, I had to go back and take care of them and give them one last chance of life. But I was prepared. I was prepared. It wouldn't have been no real biggie, like complete disappointment, even though part of me is saddened that my body still does that. So far, we don't know because I'm still in the testing process, but it wouldn't have been no biggie because I was prepared to still keep them in my watch collection, still love and enjoy them and wear them. So I was prepared to move forward and accept it for what it is. And so, you know, it's just a process, and I'm going to have some grieving of why that has to happen to me in my body, but the fact that I still have options, they're still a part of me, and that I still can enjoy them even if they just don't tell the time, because that's the only thing. They're not broken, they're not scratched, they're not destroyed. They're in very, very good condition. They're still elegant, still beautiful, still stylish, just that it doesn't tell time. And so far, out of all the watches that I have, only 2 are not working. So very soon, I'm almost done, even though I'm always going to continue buying watches and adding to my collection, but I'm almost ready to give you my watch collection tour per se, because all the watch cases are filled, and I'm just waiting, I think, on one. But yeah, and like I said, I will continue to add to my collection through my whole life. I'm still, I don't know where I'm going to put them because my dresser is full and the watch cases are full, but I'll figure it out. I'll find a way because I love it. It's my passion, just like my purse collection is my passion, my makeup collection is my passion, my perfume collection is my passion, my other jewelry collection is my passion, my eye shades is my passion. So I have several passions, and it's not something that just started. It's something that's always been there since I was little. It just has evolved with time. So I hope you enjoyed this. Keep hearing this noise outside. My window's facing the backyard, but there's nothing out there. Actually, my husband is sitting out there just relaxing, but I keep like hearing this noise. But so yeah, so I will keep you updated on the testing part of it, the whole process, and what is the final conclusion of that journey of my body either still killing the batteries or not, where I'm at in my journey, and where I draw the final conclusion. So I'll definitely will have one more update for you. But I just wanted to give you this update because I took all those watches where the battery wasn't working to the jeweler to give it that one final try, since I hadn't done it in years. And I just thought with time and with my age, my body had changed. So go figure. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like and a thumbs up and share it, all that good stuff. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell because it's the only way you get heads up on every time I upload a video. So thanks so much for watching and going along with me in this watch collection, life or no life battery situation. So thanks. Until my next video, take care.